Let's start the practice, guys, for today's session. Let's see.
This is a practice interview for medical billing specialist role. Let's practice a technical skills assessment question. How do you ensure accuracy in medical billing? Sparky's response.
So, how do you ensure accuracy in medical billing? Accuracy depends on how do you practice or how much experience you have in the same field. So, as I have almost 6 years of experience in this field, so I can say that when we post, like I'm working on the payment posting, so when we post the payment, we do follow all the procedure and the steps, and this is what makes us perfect and accurate in our field.
This is a practice interview for medical billing specialist role. Let's continue with the technical skills assessment question. Can you explain your payment posting process in detail? Sparky's response.
Before responding this question, let's check the feedback of our last answer. If we had make any mistakes, oh, how you we follow. We do the procedure and the procedure end, not the where I have said that how you depend on how do you how you practice or how much experience you have in the same field. And so we do need another, we follow only. Okay, so the next question is, can you explain your payment posting process in detail? Yes. So payment posting is we post all the payments in the software, like all the details and data of the patient, like how much patient has paid, and how much he still need to pay. So all the details we see in the UOBs, and according to UOB we post the payment in software. And the payment posting is the main part of the RCM cycle, which we collect and we reserve all the data in the system. That's all.
Your explanation is good, but let's refine it. Can you describe specific steps in your payment posting process? This will show your attention to detail. Sparky's response.
Before answering this, let's check the feedback of our last answer. Oh, we make so much mistakes when we use payment posting. Payment posting is when we post all the payment in the software. Like all the details, like how much the patient has paid and how much he still need to pay. How much the patient has paid, needs, so how much he still needs to pay. Okay, the payment, you post the payment, which where, or the payment posting is the main part of the where, which RCM cycle where we collect. Okay, so all this we have done. Let's go back to the answer. Coming back to the answer, can you describe specific steps in your payment posting process? This will show your attendance to detail. Okay, so in payment posting, main part is the EOB. So EOB or ERA, how we are gonna post the payment. So EOB is the explanation of benefit, in which we see all the details of the patients, like billed amount, allowed amount, responsibilities, and everything. And according to the EOB, we post the payment in the software. And the main step is to follow the SOPs. Like there is some guideline to post the payment. According to them, like how to share the responsibility and how much share the responsibility to the patient, and how much payment, how we need to take allowed amount or billed amount and everything.
Your explanation covers important points. Let's clarify it further. Can you detail how you handle discrepancies in payment posting? This shows your problem-solving skills.
Before
Sparky's
answering
response.
this, let's check on the feedback if we have done any mistakes. So many mistakes. Main part is the OB, so you go to payment posting. Okay, I said go in payment posting, it's go to payment posting. Okay, so you will be your here. How we are going to patient and responsibility, some guideline, as there are some guidelines, there are some guidelines. Build, how we need to take allowed amount or build. Oh, okay, so this is nothing, so go next for the next question. Can you detail how you handle discrepancy in payment posting? Yeah, we also do mistakes while posting the payment, but we can also solve this well with the help of our seniors, and we also correct them if we follow the SOPs, because there are some guidelines for to post the payment. So if we follow the steps accordingly, then we correct them. And the main thing or major part is, like, we can also take help from our seniors who can help them to how to handle it. Let's check the feedback if we had done. Oh yes, we so if correct can correct. Okay.
Your response shows good teamwork and adherence to guidelines. Let's enhance it. How do you ensure that mistakes are minimized in payment posting? This will highlight your proactive approach. Sparky's response.
How do you ensure the mistakes are minimized in payment? The main thing, if you follow the SOP properly, follow the guidelines properly, then you can post the payment correct. And if you post whenever you are posting the payment, just follow the instruction guidelines and the EOB. What EOB says is everything. If you post the payment according to EOBs, then you are going to not going to do any mistakes more. I think we had done many mistakes in there. Let's check. Oh, as I said, thing is, and if post whenever instructions the
Your focus on SOPs and EOB is excellent. Let's clarify your points. Can you explain how you verify the information in the EOB before posting? This will show your thoroughness. Sparky's response.
Can you explain how you verify the information in the EOB before posting? EOB, generally known as explanation of benefit. So, in this EOB, every detail of the patient is mentioned, like allowed amount, billed amount, patient responsibility, and payment and adjustment, everything. So, first we have checked all the details like DOS and patient, and everything will have to match with the system, so we can post the payment on the correct patient, and further then we post the payment according to the EOB.
Your understanding of EOB is solid. Let's refine your explanation. How do you ensure accuracy when matching details from the EOB to the system? This will highlight your attention to detail. Sparky's response.
First check the feedback of how many mistakes generally benefit us. We have the match they on to. Okay, so our performance card is ready. Grammar 10%, oral percent 28 mistakes to work on. The main thing is okay, so vocabulary 54%. These are the mistakes we had done today, and we will come tomorrow with more words, more confidence, and we do try to improve our English day by day. Thank you so much. Have a great day, guys. Join us tomorrow. Bye.